Hey y'all, you are with your girl Sparkle Nink Sabi Soul, and I'm just in the kitchen getting ready to prepare my meal. Okay, I made me a little shopping to eat on. I don't have the kids, everybody including the babies at school, so I have a day to myself. We all need them days. As y'all can hear, my voice is shot. Okay, so let me tell y'all what I've been doing. There's a TV show that everybody watch right now, Jocelyn's Cabaret. So I had to resubscribe. You feel me? I had to resubscribe. But let me tell y'all something. I was watching that show. And let me tell you why I really love that show so much. Miss Natural. When I was watching Jocelyn's Cabaret, because I've been following it for a minute. Okay. Miss Natural, I absolutely loved her and Lucky. Okay. Now here's why I love Lucky and Miss Natural so much. Miss Natural first came on there. Best dancer I've seen. Nice body, beautiful hair, beautiful skin complexion. She keeps herself clean. I love Miss Natural, okay? And Lucky, baby, she was like representing for the little petite girls. So I love me some Lucky at the end of the day, because she is just like everything, okay? She, beautiful smile. I love everything about Miss, like, her and Natural are my favorite two people on that show. Now, I do have one big fave, and of course is the queen herself, Jocelyn Hernandez. And the reason I like her on her shows is because she not doing shit different. She not showing no different side to her than what she would show a bitch on the street. Jocelyn, hold on y'all, I'm coming back. Jocelyn Hernandez is so real when it comes down to her show. And I'm pretty sure she like that behind doors too. Like, she don't put on a persona, nothing like that. She's like real legit with any and everybody she fuck with, and that is why I love Miss Hernandez. Watching her on this season, to admit that she performed for the first time without being doped up and stuff like that, I'm just proud of her because of the simple fact that some people don't get over that. Some people go right back to it. And I actually like the fact that she was able to express herself and show emotion. Now, give it up for the first transgender, and that was Miss Abby. I'm a little upset she's gone because I thought she was so freaking cute. But wherever you are, Abby, darling, I'm so proud of you for being yourself, being who you know you are. Baby, you got it. You got it. Okay. But let me tell y'all something too. I am very pissed off with Lucky though. Okay? Because I feel like Lucky could have did better with how she left things. I feel like Lucky could have done a whole lot better. I know she was trying to be real to what's her Big Lex, but you could have did your big one first. And like your friend said, I know you true to the core though. That's what I love about Lucky. She was true to her core of not wanting to trade on Big Legs. But I am a little disappointed that you worked so hard to get back, and then, you know what I'm saying, even with you feeling uncomfortable, you still work so hard to get back, and then you just let it all go. But I can't get mad at the girl for being true to her friend. Like, she wanted to be true to her and tell her, like, no, just because I'm on some type of show, like, no, bitch, that don't mean I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, turn against you. So big ups to Lucky on that, but I just feel like you should have stayed a little longer. You should have just stayed. I have a couple of more on there that I like. Like, I'm trying to think of her name. First of all, Egypt. Baby, you are everything. You are everything. I love Egypt. Holiday. Love Holiday. When these women go on this show, and y'all need to check it out, it's Jocelyn Hernandez's Jocelyn's Cabaret in New York. When these women get on their show and they express who they are through dance, because that's all it is. Dance is just another art. You know what I'm saying? Not just any art, but it's an art with your body and stuff like that. So when these women get on national television, having children and stuff, and knowing that this is what their kids are going to see, at least they can explain to their child so that their child will know more about it. But, you know, like, I'm telling you, this show, this season, they did a really good job. A phenomenal job, a fantastic job. I love how all of the girls are in right now, and I'm starting it over because every time I try to watch it, my kids get on my nerve. But I'm digging this one. I am digging this one, okay? Now, to jump on another one, y'all, I'm sick of Chrisean Rock. I'm sick of him. She make Pisces look so bad. She make anybody born in the month of March look so bad. And let me tell you why. Cause why you gotta keep running back to blue? Why you gotta keep running back to blue? That man don't love you for real. He loves the money that you bring in for him. He does not love Chrisean. And I watched Flawlessly BBW, CC BBW. I watched her on YouTube. And she just did a YouTube talk with the Heart of Creations, which I don't know why you got off TikTok, Ma. Everything you did was like love. I loved everything you did. But I applaud you because they wasn't pushing your shit like that. So I hope that whatever platform you're on now, which I think is YouTube, I hope they push your stuff. Because, baby, you are a great artist, for real. And I think you got some real good shit. But watching her talk to the Heart of Creation, look, when I was the first time mom, couldn't nobody touch my kids. Change your shirt, put on some gloves, put on a gown, put on a mask. Can't touch my kids. Even if you come back in just from sitting outside or going to your car, hand sanitizer, new pair of gloves, get that gown. I'm not playing that. Chrisean, I love that you are a mommy now. So I need you to start doing better. Like, if Chrisean Rock ever see this, I am not going to get mad at you and tell you what you can and cannot do. But I am going to say this. Get it together. Get it together. That's it. I have nothing more to say. Get it together. I love you. I'm rooting for you. But get it together. Because just get it together. That's like I said. I'm just only going to say just get it together. Now, y'all remember I used to talk about Pretty Little Liars? Well, I got back on that because I wasn't watching that for a little bit. I had too much to do as a parent. And like I said, when it comes to my kids, they come first and direct. I got back on Pretty Little Liars and I finally found out who the fuck A was. I'm not finna do no spoiler alerts. Just know y'all need to watch that episode. Y'all need to watch it through and through. Because when you find out who A is, I will tell y'all this. There's multiples. But that's it, baby. That's it. Hi, I'm sick of it. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I'm sick of it. Now, on to another note. Y'all, I've been cooking my ass off. And just when you thought they was done, they pulled me back in. And that's right. BRK, baby. They back in the motherfucking news topic on today. And when I say it didn't get much worse, it didn't get much worse. Because Barbara is still on that same bull that she been on. She's back at it. And now, with all that's going on, now she didn't get to the point where I believe she is about to lose custody of her children. She thought she could fight the good fight, but baby, she lost. And you know what? I don't normally say this about mothers, but I think she needs that. I think she only needs one child at a time. She don't need too many more. Okay? It's not like she has partial custody of the kids that don't belong to her because, like I said, her and Kendall, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't have children together. She has kids with Ryan. So be that as it may, Kendall has officially moved out and is putting her on some type of child support, even though he knows the kids are not his. He's just going to throw her on child support. He said that they're going to stay separated for a while instead of getting a full divorce, but they are still looking into it. Ryan, on the other hand, has been staying with her. And you know what I'm saying? He's like, well, they can't take my kids from me because these are my kids. I'll take my kids back home. Come to find out, he got a little thing. That's why he ain't been talking to Barbara, because he went and got him a little thing. And Kendall has a little thing as well. That's why he ain't playing games when it comes to Barbara. And we don't know if it's between his ex where he has the children or if it's a new little thing. So I'm still looking into it. Because that's crazy as hell. So outside of that, it's just like madness after madness after madness. And I feel a little bad for my friend because at the end of the day, she got to calm down. Now, I do want to get off that subject because we'll hear more about them later. On to a new subject that I'll be called calling the Uber session. Well, I will be telling you the most craziest stories I've heard from some of the people that I Uber with, okay? So I will give y'all one Uber story, and then I'm gonna go take me a nap because, baby, I ain't got none of the kids. I'm tired. So let me tell y'all about this Uber that I recently had. Welcome to the Uber session. So I'm driving one day to pick up this Uber who had requested a Uber before me, but that request left, and here's why. So I get to this young man, okay, and he gets in the back seat and he was like, well, the Uber before you that I requested never came. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm glad I was able to pick you up or whatnot. He's like, well, they came, but they left with the quickness when they saw who I was. I was like, oh, so it was someone you knew? He said it was my ex-boyfriend. I said, okay. And he said he was with my ex-best friend that I had relations with. I'm like, another boy? He said, no, a girl. I was like, oh, okay, do tell. So he laughed, he chuckled. He said that him and this guy had been dating on and off, that it wasn't anything serious because he didn't want a serious relationship. So they've been dating on and off. So the guy, all of a sudden, you know, he said, you know, you see me naked too much, you know, a lot. And the guy one day decided that he didn't want to be with him anymore, that he wanted to explore other things. So the girl, who is his ex-best friend, told him to come explore her, that she got some bomb, wet, and all this good stuff or whatever, okay? And he said, okay, I'll take a dip into the lady pool. So he did. And he said he was highly disappointed because how you bragging about having such good stuff, but everything was trash. Everything from your lip language to your other regions, trash. Trash. He said, take the whole friendship, everything like that, threw it away. Because you're not finna lie and tell people we had anything to do with each other knowing that you were trash. He said, I'm not finna involve myself in that, none of this. So I'm sitting here like, so she lied basically on herself, saying that she was something good that she wasn't. He said, yes. And when I tell you, I almost said, F women. I'm like, I'm glad you didn't. I said, so is there anyone else that you're pursuing? And he did say he had another gentleman caller and another lady caller that he was going to link up with after work that day. And baby, when he got out, he tipped me and he said a word of advice. Never lie on yourself. If you yourself don't know if it's trash or not, make sure you get a couple of bodies before you can really say I got some good. Because somebody going to think different of you if you don't tell the truth, and they might spread that shit. And he wished me a good day. So that is all I have for today, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. If y'all want to see me up and running, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and share me with a friend. Because, baby, I'm coming back. I have been very busy, but that's okay. Plus, I got another opening package day for y'all. So just be waiting for it. The package is supposed to be here on the 30th. We're hoping that it comes before the 30th. But y'all will be getting that upload from me when I do get my package. So you know what to do to make it do what it do. Stay true, be you. Namaste, good people.